So here we are at our son's house. We've been here for about 3 or 4 days. We're getting ready to go over to Addrossan way for 3 days to go camping with Cody, because he hasn't done any of this before and wants us to follow him. So we're heading over that way. We're not quite sure yet which location we're going to. He wants to do some crabbing and some fishing in his kayak. While we were away, our poor little darling little girl got sick, and when 5 months ago we're here, and Coco got sick before we left for our travels, and she had pyometra, so she had to have surgery, and she's come good. But now, about a week ago, this one went different. She's not even showing interest in her duck like she used to. Normally she would have reacted differently, so we've taken her to the vets and all her blood results come back good. So the next thing now is a chest x-ray, so to see if she has cancer. They've put her on medication for her seizures. She's been on that for 2 days now, and she's actually stopped seizing. Who now is going to see a specialist to see if she has a brain tumour or whether she has cancer. But it doesn't look good, and they're saying that she probably may only live another 2 months. I hate seeing her like this. It's not her. She's always been a little prancy little girl, haven't you, sweetheart? So it may be for her that we may have to look at putting her to sleep, which is going to be a really tough thing to do. But I don't like seeing her like this. It's not like her. And see what happens from there. So, anyway, enough crying. Time to have some fun. Little girl and Coco laying together there. So we're about an hour and 2 minutes from our destination. We just had to pull over because the girls needed a pit stop, so they've used the caravan. Like I said, there's not a lot out here. Maybe sheep grazing country. Is that what it is? Yeah. So this is Addrossan. This is where they do most of their wheat. And there's the Addrossan operation plant. Crabbing
and fishing.
You have arrived.
Thanks, bitch.
I think it's here, bub, because there's the toilets everyone's talking about.
Okay, so today we're here at Parappa on the York Peninsula, South Australia, just across from where we live, I suppose, at home. It's about 4 kilometres from Addrossan, which is a fishing and crabbing town. It's a little camp stay, about $10 a night. It's got a toilet. It says it's got drinking water, but I really don't know about that one. And it's got rubbish bins, so it's a bit windy today, as most coastal places are. it's 7 o'clock at night actually. So we've set up. We're coming with our son and our daughter-in-law Cody and Emily, and their 2 girls, our granddaughters Chloe and Jasmine. And we've got Kaya and Bear and Coco. Kaya's not very well. She's probably don't know how that's going to end for us. I'm not sure. Actually, I know how it's going to end. Okay, so here we are. Here's our setup. And here's the mother dog. Kaya's It's Coco. Bear. Just laying there. Stop laying. There's Cody's setup. Nice little camp drive. Go with our D1. There's the kayak. There's our rig. You'll see them. The grandgirls are in here. Not in there anymore. There's Smelly, Emily, my daughter-in-law, and my granddaughter. Yeah, Karen. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Where's Flossie's gone off with Dad? So
this is Addrossan. It's a playground here for the kids. A gazebo where you can probably have lunch. And we are just filling up with water. Jetty down there. A water tap that's blowing water everywhere out the top of it. There's water out the top of the tap. And the jetty's down there. Nice bit of lawn. And then the town's back there. And apparently this is the Walk the York trail. Walk the York goes from Addrossan to Pine Point. So that's where it goes. So, and the distance, Addrossan to James Well is 8.1 k's, 2 hours. James Well to Rose Point, 1.6. Rose Point to Pine Point, 9.1 k's. And total distance, if you do the whole lot, is 18.8 k's.
Merry Christmas
Wear my jumper because I don't want to be
to everyone. Down here she's not doing too good, but she's peaceful now. The girls are going to go out for a swim, aren't you? Yeah.
Are you coming with us?
Emily and Cody been out kayaking, caught 5 King George whiting this morning. Pretty good on the kayak.
Have you girls, only one of you's got a hat in that? Yeah, I could only find one.
Merry Christmas.
I wish I could take this hot,
Mother?
hot as fuck, but I know.
Zip.
No, he doesn't want to.
You should see me.
Dad's got a
What?
rashy.
Oh, rashy.
He's got a rashy.
There's his under here.
Imagine that. I'm pretty sure.
30 degrees today, so it's not boiling hot. And it's not blowing a gale. Yesterday while we were here, it was blowing a gale. You couldn't even take.
It's my driver's
It was
side door.
friggin' horrible. Okay, so now we're down at the beach.
2 beers. You want one?
No, not. You know what? I thought you said I want a root. I'm thinking, what the hell? You sound like that. Alright, I'm going in. We're going in, kids. What are you doing, Jazz? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh, doo-doo, doo-doo. Billy, what are you doing? What sort of fish are you? Tuna fish? Cuttlefish? Snapper fish? What are you, Jazz? You're a cuttlefish. You're a cuttlefish. Oh. I'm a bluefin tuna, that's what I am. How far can Pop go before he gets up to his waist? It looks like a long, long way. Ah, you're making me dog. They're wetting me from behind. Gee, there's a great big sandbar out there. What the hell are you doing? Shark attack, shark attack. Oh no. Oh, nearly up to my knees. I reckon it'd go all the way out there, another 300 metres before I even get anywhere. What are you going for? You can't, oh, you can swim because you're small enough. You can swim a bit. It's a nice beach, but it's a bit shallow. Wow, there's a sandbar right there. That's why the whiting like it, I suppose. Sandy white beach. They're very noisy, those grandkids. Oh my god. Alright, now we're coming up to weeds now. Watch out, got weeds coming. Watch out, we've got weeds now. It's going to start getting a little bit deeper. It's a little bit deeper here. I've actually got down to my knees. That's cold. I'm back in. Okay, so Cody and Emily are going to bring the kayak in, take the girls for a spin, maybe, I don't know. They're not going fishing, it's trawl. Going for a paddle, kids.
I said to Mum, if I can't control the wind, I'll just anchor there till the wind's done.
Well, they're in. They're off. We're going back in. Where's your hat? Put your hat on. Or put it on. Right, so they've got their toys and stuff. Diamond's back there on the beach. Looking after the dogs. Ow! Bugger. Right, so that's enough of that for the moment.